President Trump embarked on a whirlwind trip across the country this week, a journey that took him from the rain-battered coast of North Carolina to the fire-scarred hills of California. The purpose? To personally assess the damage left in the wake of natural disasters and offer words of comfort to those affected. It was a trip fraught with political tension, underscoring the deep divisions that continue to define his presidency. In North Carolina, the president's first stop was Asheville, a city still reeling from the devastating impact of Hurricane Helene. Governor Josh Stein, a Democrat, greeted the president with a handshake and a grim update on the recovery efforts. Over 100 lives were lost in the storm, and the economic toll is expected to exceed $60 billion. The president's next destination was California, a state still grappling with the aftermath of devastating wildfires. He received briefings from officials, met with families who had lost their homes, and even participated in an emergency briefing in Pacific Palisades. However, the president's visit was overshadowed by his ongoing feud with California over water management policies, with Trump threatening to withhold federal aid. President Trump's trip was as much about politics as it was about disaster relief. His every move was scrutinized, his every word dissected for any hint of partisan maneuvering. He didn't shy away from criticizing his political opponents, particularly Senator Adam Schiff, a frequent target of his ire. Trump pointedly remarked that he hadn't invited Schiff to join him on the trip, a jab at the California senator's vocal criticism of his administration. The president also weighed in on the pending confirmation of Pete Hegseth, his nominee for Secretary of Defense. He expressed hope that Hegseth would be confirmed, but acknowledged that the outcome was uncertain. The nomination has been met with resistance from some Democrats who question Hegseth's qualifications for the role. Even as the president toured disaster zones, other pressing issues demanded his attention. Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt announced the commencement of deportation flights, a move that fulfills one of the president's signature campaign promises, but has drawn sharp criticism from human rights groups. The president also made time for one of his core constituencies, addressing the annual March for Life rally via video message. He reaffirmed his commitment to restricting abortion access and pardoned 23 anti-abortion protesters, a move that further inflamed tensions in the ongoing debate over reproductive rights. Vice President J.D. Vance, a staunch opponent of abortion, attended the rally in person, delivering a fiery speech that energized the crowd. Even as President Trump sought to project an image of strength and decisiveness, his administration faced setbacks on other fronts. A federal judge blocked his executive order limiting birthright citizenship, ruling that it violated the Constitution. The order, a cornerstone of the president's immigration agenda, has been met with numerous legal challenges. Meanwhile, the Senate confirmed John Ratcliffe as CIA director, marking Ratcliffe's return to a role he previously held. The confirmation was largely along party lines, reflecting the deep partisan divisions that continue to grip Washington. The president's trip across the country highlighted the profound challenges facing the nation, from natural disasters to deep-seated political divisions. As he returns to Washington, the question remains, can he unite a fractured country and lead it through these turbulent times?